You think it's love, but it's a storm. You feel your heart race, your stomach twist, your thoughts spin when they message you, or worse, when they don't. You call it passion. You call it chemistry. You call it butterflies. But what if I told you? That feeling isn't intimacy. It's intensity. And the difference between the two could change your entire love life. Let's break it down. You meet someone, the energy is magnetic, you can't stop thinking about them. They give you attention, but in waves. One moment they're warm, the next they're cold. They say they want you, but they don't truly show up. You tell yourself it's complicated, mysterious, addictive. But here's what's really happening. Your nervous system is being activated, not loved. Intensity feels like a high. It's unpredictable. It comes with emotional spikes and crashes. It thrives on uncertainty and longing. It keeps you hooked because it keeps you guessing. But intimacy? Intimacy feels safe. It's predictable, in the best way. It builds slowly, with trust and consistency. It doesn't require you to shrink, perform, or earn it. But if you've only ever known chaotic love, then calm might feel boring. Safe might feel suspicious. Peace might feel unfamiliar. And that's where so many women get stuck. We think the chaos means we care. We think the anxiety means it matters. We think the obsession is a sign of something deep. But really, we're reenacting our emotional history. Think about it. If love in your past meant proving yourself, that means waiting for someone to come back, walking on eggshells to avoid being left, then your body learned. Love, intensity. Love equals anxiety. Love equals not knowing where you stand. So now, as an adult, anything that feels peaceful feels wrong. You say you want a healthy relationship, but the moment someone is kind, clear, and present, you pull away. You tell yourself it's not exciting, no spark, no connection. But what's really missing is the chaos your body confused with connection. Here's a truth that might sting. You weren't in love, you were in survival mode. That feeling you chase, that can't live without them craving, that's not intimacy. That's an emotional addiction. It's a pattern, a familiar chemical cocktail. And like any addiction, it gives you highs, but leaves you empty. Now let me be clear. Intensity isn't always bad. Real love can absolutely be passionate, deep, exciting. But intensity without safety is just a storm that destroys. True intimacy makes you feel safe and seen. It's when someone knows your shadows and stays. When you can breathe, rest, and be fully yourself, without fear of losing them. So if you've been caught in that cycle, the one where every connection feels like a battlefield, where love is a roller coaster of hope and fear, know this. You're not crazy. You're not broken. You're not too much. You're just wired for what you survived. But wiring can change. Healing is possible. And peace is not boring. It's the love your heart has always deserved. If this spoke to your soul, don't leave quietly. Comment below. Have you ever confused intensity with intimacy? You're not alone, and your story matters. Subscribe to Decode Love, where we unpack love, trauma, and the truth behind what we chase in relationships. And in the next episode, we'll explore the emotional twist no one talks about, why you mistake anxiety for love, and how to finally feel safe again. I'll see you there. You deserve love that doesn't hurt.